Static fills the hollow space. Shadows fall, my heart's a coin spinning, will you take the call? I whisper your name, but it feels too small. The line goes dead, but I still speak. Your silence louder than my grief. The change runs out, the night turns cold. Some things can't mend when they've grown old. Calling from a payphone down into the past. Trying to fix something that won't live. Hello, are you there? Hello, hello, do you care? The clock struck 12, the room stood still. A glass tipped slow, then time began to spill. Shadows leaned closer, whispered their thrill, and I swore I'd hold on tight. But the rope burned through my hands that night. Unraveled night, the stars fell apart. Unraveled night, tore holes in my heart. I never came back, I'm still out of sight. stitches ripped apart my dream. Unraveled night, the stars fell apart. Unraveled night, tore holes in my heart. I never came back, I'm still out of sight, chasing the threads of that unraveled night. Dusty string and pawn shop dreams, where love gets sold, torn at the seams. A wedding band for a can of beans. Guitars, wedding rings, dignity too. Traded for a chance to pull through. Supposed to do. Harmonica cries like a ghost in the room. Echoes of hope meet a low-lit gloom. Bills stack higher than the preacher's tune. I'd pray if I thought it'd pay, but heaven don't barter this way. Guitars, wedding rings, dignity too. Traded for a chance to pull through. Oh, what's a soul supposed to do? Strings don't sing when they're locked in a cage. Love don't shine when it's lost in the race. And pride, oh pride, it's just empty space. Snake oil smile, whisper, slick as a raincoat. Gold chain gleam, promises cut like a cane stroke. Eyes like black mirrors, they swallowed his soul whole. Dagger in a velvet sheet, played the long role. Danger dressed in charm, he fell for the trap willingly. Sweet poison in a palm, sipping lies so bitterly. The hunter turned the prey, couldn't see it vividly. Danger dressed in charm, he fell for the trap willingly. face, rolled his fate in the gutter. Voice like honey thunder, words sharper than butter. Every glance a ransom, his freedom got auctioned. Heartstrings like piano wire pulled tight, then cautioned. Red dress, black intentions, a queen with no throne. Her game of spider's web spun with threads unknown. He knew but didn't run the thrill too overblown. Danger dressed in charm, and now he's overthrown. In charm, he fell for the trap willingly. Sweet poison in a palm, sipping lies so bitterly. The hunter turned the prey, couldn't see it vividly. Danger dressed in charm, he fell for the trap willingly. Like tired ghosts, shadows stretch where dreams are told. Pavement cracks with stories untold. Gunpowder whisper, the night's gone cold. On the edge of the west side, where the truth and the lies collide. I stole my soul, paid the price on the air, where the angels don't fly. Dice roll fast, but time runs slow. Whiskey burn where secrets grow. A suitcase full, a life undone. I ran too far, can't outrun the sun. A siren scream, a deal gone wrong. This city bleeds, but it plays along. On the edge of the west side, where the truth and the lies collide. I stole my soul, paid the price on the air, where the angels don't fly. A stranger's eyes, a darker hue. Chicago's grit, it clings to my skin. the sins I carry, the life I'm in. Pen in my hand, but the ink runs dry. Words in my throat, but they just won't fly. Every thought feels like a crime. Unspoken words, they echo inside. A love that never lived, but still won't die. I tried, oh, I tried, but silence is the lie. The mailbox stays empty, no letters sent. All my confessions locked up in cement. Every moment a sigh I meant. If only I'd said what my heart screamed instead. Unspoken words, they echo inside. A love that never lived, but still won't die. I tried, oh, I tried, but silence is the lie. A thousand pages torn apart, each one a shot of my quiet heart. The loudest thing is the void in the dark. The bottle stared me down last night. Its amber eyes caught the moonlight. I said one more sip, just one more fight. Whiskey ghosts, they haunt my veins. They whisper soft, they scream my name. I drown the hurt, but the hurt cut a hole in the quiet of my mind. It took control. Every drop a fleeting light, every tear a bitter wine. Whiskey ghosts, they haunt my veins. They whisper soft, they scream my name. I drown the hurt, but the hurt remains. The sun rose red, it mocked my shame. The mirror cracked, it knew my game. A shadow of myself, no one to blame. The kettle hums its lonely tune. Sunlight spills across the room. Her shadow lingers on the wall. The clock ticks loud, the silence grows. Her favorite mug, a quiet ghost. And nothing answers when I call. The empty chair, it holds the weight of all the work we left too late. Her absence speaks, it fills the air. I see her face in the empty chair. The creak of floorboards feels the same, but no one whispers my old name. The morning smells of toast and pain. The paper folds, the pages turn. The coffee cools, my fingers burn. And still I wait, though hope's in vain. The empty chair, it holds the weight of all the work we left too late. Her absence speaks, it fills the air. I see her face in the empty chair. clock ticks, but it feels like it stalls. Every step echoes in these hollow halls. I reach for the ghost, but it slips through my hand. The scene of goodbye, I don't understand. Silence won't lie. Her ghost walks forever in the scene of goodbye.
The sun's a bullet beating down on my back. My shadow's thin like a thread gone slack. A guitar case with more dust than coin, but every crack in the road's got a voice to join. One town too far, always one town away. Dreams don't pay rent, but I chase them anyway. Strings are worn, but my heart still plays. One town too far, but I'll get there someday. Cheap motels with the walls paper thin. Neon lights hum like a devil's violin. Breakfast's a cigarette, dinner's a tune. I'm howling to the stars, but they answer too soon. The road is a thief, it steals while you sleep, but it leaves you stories, the ones you keep. One town too far, always one town away. Dreams don't pay rent, but I chase them anyway. Strings are worn, but my heart still plays. One town too far, but I'll get there someday. Met a stranger who sang with a bottle in hand. He said, boy, you'll find it, but you won't understand. The journey's a riddle, the answer's a scar. keep singing your song, even one town too far.
I walk these streets I used to know. Every shadow whispers, where'd you go? The wind don't hum my name no more. The mirror's cracked, but it ain't lying. This ain't me, I'm just surviving. Stranger in my skin, lost the song within. These blues I bleed don't feel like mine, just echoes of another time. Guitar weeps, but the notes feel cold, like a story that's been too long told. My voice shakes on a borrowed line. The nights are long, but dreams don't visit. I reach for home, but I can't kiss it. Stranger in my skin, lost a song within. These blues I bleed don't feel like mine, just echoes of another time.
I held her soon, but let it fade. Watched her light slip through my shade. She begged me to stay. I walked away. Now I'm drowning in my own cascade. Dry, the mirror's glare won't tell me why. I'm broken by my own hand.
in my chest. Softest moan, but it burns the rest. I drew the line, then crossed it twice. Paid my soul for a gambler's dice. Her shadow dances, taunts my sight. I lost a love, I lost the fight. I'm broken by my own hand. A fool built his own quicksand. Could've had it all, but I let it fall. Now I'm broken by my own halfway to home, where the shadows crawl. Dust on my boots and the devil's draw. Every mile I walk feels twice as long. Halfway to home, halfway to hell, caught in a place where no stories tell. Lost my map, lost my will. Just a man chasing time, standing still. The wind, it whispered like a broken song, telling me, boy, you don't belong. Every star up high looks down at last. I'm a stranger to the night. I'm a stranger to the light. Halfway to home, halfway to hell, caught in a place where no stories tell. Lost my map, lost my will. Just a man chasing time, standing still. The river runs dry, but the whiskey flows. The heart knows pain, but the body shows. I keep moving, but I'm nowhere close.
nights are empty, but the guilt's too full. The city's alive, but my heart feels dull. One step forward, two steps back. Every corner whisper, every shadow cracks. Just enough for a bus ride or a bottle. One will take me home, the other full throttle. Choices hanging heavy like a noose in the sky. Caught in a lie. Caught in a lie. Street lights flicker like they're in on the game. Every face I pass, they know my shame. The coins in my hand weigh like bricks in a bag. Every second drags, every thought's a snag. The bottle calls sweet like a lover's embrace. The bus just stares cold like it knows my disgrace. Two passed before me, one heart to betray. Which lie will I live? Which truth will I slay? Just enough for a bus ride or a bottle. One will take me home, the other full throttle. Choices hanging heavy like a noose in the sky. Caught in a lie. Caught in a lie.
Signs hum like a bitter hymn. Sirens wail, the city's dim. A kid with dreams, a shattered grin. What did this world do to him? Shadows in blue, what's the truth to you? Badges shine, but hearts askew. They play the game, they make the rules. Shadows in blue, survival's crew. Alley whispers, secrets trade. Deals are made in the deepest shade. Lost his name for a number paid. Innocence fades like a razor blade. Steel boots stomp, no escape. The price of life, a twisted shape. Shadows in blue, what's the truth to you? Badges shine, but hearts askew. They play the game, they make the rules. Shadows in blue, survival's crew. decay. Neon signs scream in the rain. 1,000 faces look the same. Footsteps echo, but fade away. Invisible streets where shadows fall. No one sees, no one called. The man who slips into the dark, lost in the city. Empty heart. His coat is torn, his head held low. A silent movie in the glow of headlights painting tales untold. Does anyone care? Does anyone see a life erased so silently? Invisible streets where shadows fall. No one sees, no one calls. The man who slips into the dark, lost in the city. Empty heart. The city feeds on broken dreams. He's a ghost in the crowd, unseen.
Shadows twist and groan. The old man leans on a crate like it's his throne. His voice cuts through the smoke like a blade through stone. He said, the devil deals in favor, not in gold. The weak drown young, the strong die old, and the streets never let go of what they hold. His words smell of whiskey and a life gone cold. He points to the cracks where weeds take hold. That's hope, he said, growing where it ain't been told. Kicks down the door. It don't take less, it always wants more. He said the devil deals in favors, not in gold. The weak drown young, the strong die old, and the streets never let go of what they hold. His eyes burn like embers, his hands shake like leaves. Survival ain't living, it's just what you believe. This city's a preacher with tricks up its sleeve. The jukebox hums, it's barely alive. Dust on the bottle, dreams don't survive. His glass is cracked, like the look in his eyes. The neon buzzes, it cuts the dark. Faint whispers linger, they leave their mark. Whiskey goes, they keep him here, drowned in sorrow, chasing fear. Love's a shadow, it disappears. Whiskey goes, they're all he hears. The bar stool creaks, it sings him a tune. The clock hands stall, it's barely past June. Her laughter's a ghost, that fills up the room. He lifts his drink, a silent prayer for all the nights when she was there. Whiskey goes, they keep him here, drowned in sorrow, chasing fear. Love's a shadow, it disappears. Whiskey goes, they're all he hears.
I walk these streets I used to know. Every shadow whispers, where'd you go? The wind don't hum my name no more. The mirror's cracked, but it ain't lying. This ain't me, I'm just surviving. Stranger in my skin, lost the song within. These blues I bleed don't feel like mine, just echoes of another time. Guitar weeps, but the notes feel cold, like a story that's been too long told. My voice shakes on a borrowed line. The nights are long, but dreams don't visit. I reach for home, but I can't kiss it. Stranger in my skin, lost a song within. These blues I bleed don't feel like mine, just echoes of another time. Neon buzz, here's a word spilled raw. Truths like thunder, no filter, no law. The battle speaks, the mask falls away, but daylight comes and the lies replay. A liquid gospel, a broken hymn, but the morning light, it drowns the sin. The things he says when drunk, they burn like fire. Secrets he hides when sober, buried in the mind. Truth in a glass, lies in the sun. He runs, oh, he runs when the night is done. A shot of whiskey, a loaded tongue. Confessions tumble, the truth sung. His voice is bold, his soul exposed, but dawn steals it back, and the door is closed. Is it courage or just a dream? Does it mean it or just not think? The whiskey knows, the whiskey knows, but it won't tell where the truth goes. The things he says when drunk, they burn like fire. Secrets he hides when sober, buried in the mire. Truth in a glass, lies in the sun. He runs, oh, he runs when the night is done.
He gave her the stars, the moon, the rain. She took it all, left him in pain. Every gift turned into a ghost, every word caught in her throat. Suspicion and silence, that's all she gave. No love, no kindness, no soul to save. Suspicion and silence, a cold refrain. He gave her the world, she gave him the blame. Suspicion is silence, that's all she gave. No love, whispers to shadows, they whisper back. A ghost in the room, the color fades to black. Every promise, every vow, lost in the silence. They're nothing now. Their secrets loud. A shadow on the sidewalk, no face in the crowd. Neon hums a tune, but the words are gone. Invisible street where the cold wind bites. No one sees the tears that fall at night. Invisible street where the silence screams, lost in the crack of forgotten dreams. The train rattles by, don't stop for pain. Steel and stone, whole story etched by the rain. Every brick a memory, but no one calls their name. The alley side, the lamppost lean. The truth hides behind what's seen. Invisible street where the cold wind bites. No one sees the tears that fall at night. Invisible street where the silence screams, lost in the cracks of forgotten dreams. Fingers trace the frost on a window pane. Heartbeats echo like a sad refrain. A city so loud, but no one hears the weight of life, the weight of years.
He sits on the fire escape. The city's breath is cold. Smoke curls like ghosts, stories untold. The ashes fall, but the pain won't fade. Fingers trace the edge of yesterday's blade. Smoke on the fire escape, chasing what's gone. He's burning down the night, but the dawn won't come. Smoke on the fire escape, lost in the haze. What could have been is just a shadow that stayed. The brick wall listens, but it won't reply. A bottle of regret leans by his side. He laughs at the silence, a joke too cruel. Every puff writes a line in a forgotten rule. He dreams of a door, one he never opened. A life unspoken, a love still broken. Smoke on the fire escape, chasing what's gone. He's burning down the night, but the dawn won't come. Smoke on the fire escape, lost in the haze. What could have been is just a shadow that stayed. Cigarettes don't mend the cracks in the air. He watches the stars like they owe him a prayer. If the city could speak, would it scream or hum? Would it whisper his name or tell him to run? The frets are worn, the neck is bowed. His hands ache from the weight they've sewed. A melody whispers where no crowd. Golden strings they hum, they cry. Life unwind like a lullaby. He keeps playing, though he don't know why. The wood is cracked, the varnish peeled. His voice once gold, now barely healed. The songs he plays don't make him feel, but he can't let go. No, he can't let go. Fading strings, they hum, they cry. Laugh, unwind like a lullaby. He keeps playing, though he don't know why. Each note's a ghost of what was sung, like shadows cast by a dying sun. But the chords they hold, what words cannot. A life undone but never forgot.
You spit fire like a whiskey flame. I toss back words that twist the same. Broken glass, we're a shattered frame. Broken bottles and bruised hearts, we tear each other apart. Love's a war we can't restart. Your lips are poison, sweet and sharp. My hand's a storm that leaves its mark. We light the match, then curse the spark. Who's to blame? Does it even show? The scars we wear, they already know. Broken bottles and bruised hearts. The moon watches us fight again. Shadows dance where lies begin. We love, we hate, we bleed, we spin.
whistle screams like a wounded ghost. Tracks hum low where the echoes coast. A flash of steel cuts through the rain, and all I hear is her name again. She left like a train in the dead of night. No goodbyes, no fight, just fading light. I chase her shadow in the falling rain, but I can't outrun that passing train. The windows blur with a world I knew. Each mouse steals her face from view. Her voice rides the rhythm of the steel. Every turn reminds me it's not real. The rails don't care, they never wait. They just carry the weight of fate. She left like a train in the dead of night. No goodbyes, no fight, just fading light. I chase her shadow in the falling rain, but I can't outrun that passing train. Was it the smoke or the storm that caught her away? Was it the tracks or her heart that couldn't stay? I searched the sky for a sign or clue, but clouds just weep like I always do. Walks in slow like a rising tide. Eyes that burn, a storm she hides. Every step a crack in the ground. Silent whispers, deafening sound. She's sugar, she's smoke, a thrill, choke. Oh, whirlwind woman spinning through my night. Looks like a dream but steals the light. She leaves me shattered, leaves me shaking. A perfect storm, my soul's forsaken. Smile sharp like a blade of glass, cut so deep you'll never ask. Perfume laced with a deadly spark, a flame that dances in the dark. She's fire, she's frost, was forsaken.
He's too far gone, church bells to ring, their echoes fade like a ghost on the wing. Too numb to feel, too lost to pray. The dawn comes cold, but it turns away. The sky don't break, it just stares him down the window. Speed, it just wears him out. Too far gone, too far gone. No savior's arms to lean upon. The light can't find what the dark has drawn. He's too far gone, too far gone. He drinks his regrets, lets them burn his throat. Each drop a promise that sinks his boat. The mirror's cracked, but it tells the truth. A stranger stares back, a thief of you. The stars don't shine, they just look away. The night don't care if he fades to gray. Too far gone, too far gone. No savior's arms to lean upon. Well, I can't find what the dark has drawn. He's too far gone, too far gone. I was a king on a six-string throne. My hands bled stories my heart had known. Now the strings are silent
shadows sing in the stone. Neon lights used to spell my name. Now they flicker out like a dying flame. Whiskey burns, but it ain't the same. They said the blues would never die, but here I am wondering why. Just another voice in the alley where the broken dreams tally. A tune forgotten, a life disowned. The wind it howls like a lost refrain, a ghost of glory in the pouring rain. Fingers strum, but they don't feel pain. Just another voice in the alley where the broken dreams tally. A tune forgotten, a life disowned. Strings play like threads on a coat that's too old. The wood is cracked, but the story's still bold. Fingers bleed, but they don't even sting. This guitar, this life, same broken thing. Play it loud, play it raw. One last whisper of a song. Let it fade, let it rise from these strings of dust. The frets are warped like the choices he made. The notes stumble out, then start to decay. He tunes by ear, though it never feels right. A melody limping into the night. Every chord a confession, every strum a regression. Play it loud, play it raw. One last whisper of a song.
crowd's gone, the echoes stay. A shadow hums where he used to play. And as the last note falls apart, he holds the silence, cradles his heart.
Searched every room, but found only the floor. A mapless journey, no compass could guide. He wanted the treasure, but got locked outside. Tighter than a safe, her love won't set free. He fumbled and he stumbled, but never found the key. Tighter than a safe, no code to decode. She had all the answers, but never bestowed. He whispered his dreams like they'd melt through the steel. She smiled, but her silence was all he could feel. Every laugh was a riddle, every glance a disguise. He tried to unlock her, but got lost in her eyes. She wasn't cruel, just a mystery. Her love a secret, a lost symphony. Tighter than a safe, her love won't set free. He fumbled and he stumbled, but never found the key. Tighter than a safe, no code to decode. She held all the answers, but never bestowed. Maybe some hearts are meant to stay closed, like a river that runs but never erodes. He walked away, still dreaming of gold, but some treasures are better left untold. She walks in slow like a rising tide. Eyes that burn, a storm she hides. Every step a crack in the ground. Silent whispers, deafening sound.
She's sugar, she's smoke, a thrill, a choke. Oh, whirlwind woman spinning through my night. Looks like a dream but steals the light. She leaves me shattered, leaves me shaking. A perfect storm, my soul's forsaken. She smiles sharp like a blade of glass, cut so deep you'll never ask. Perfume laced with a deadly spark, a flame that dances in the dark. She's fire, she's frost, heaven at a cost. Oh, whirlwind woman spinning through my night. Looks like a dream but steals the light. She leaves me shattered, leaves me shaking. A perfect storm, my soul's forsaken.
She walks like the wind, cold and wild, eyes like a storm, no trace of a child. She buried her heart in a grave of dust, left her soul in the hands of rust. Shadows on a smile, they cut like glass. Every laugh she gives feels like the last. I reach for her, but she's miles away. The ghost of the girl I love won't stay. Her words are sharp, they slice like rain. Every glance is a mask for pain. She wears her scars like a crown of steel, and I'm left chasing what she can't feel. Once we danced, the world stood still. Now it's empty, just a weight of will. Shadows on a smile, they cut like glass. Every laugh she gives feels like the last. I reach for her, but she's miles away. The ghost of the girl I love won't stay.
ticks but never turns. Cold steel bites and freedom burns. Locked away where the shadows play. Dreams fade slow like the end of day. I had it all, but I threw it away. Now I'm locked away. Bars and chains, they hum a tune. Lonely nights beneath the moon. A bed of stone, a pillow of shame. Every night I whisper her name. The life I lost, it calls my name. A heavy echo full of blame. Locked away where the shadows play. Dreams fade slow like the end of day. I had it all, but I threw it away. Now I'm locked away. Mischances haunt the dark. A quiet cell, a hollow heart. If I could rewind just one mistake, I'd break these chains for her sweet sake. Tracks hum low beneath my feet. Steel rails whisper secrets deep. Every shadow hides a story I don't wanna meet. On the ghost train blues, it's a one-way ride. No map, no stops, just time to bide. You can run, you can hide, but luck won't slide. A man in a head tip, low at his brow, said he lost his soul, but don't ask how. The wind's so cold, it's screaming now.
the devil's hand. Every turn's a gamble in this cursed land. Lady Luck's laughing, she's got the upper hand. Neon flickers like a dying star. Southside streets know who you are. Boots on broken tiles hum a tune. Whiskey breath whisper to the moon. This bar ain't a bar, it's a graveyard of dreams. Echoes of laughter split at the seams. Southside ghosts, they never let go. They haunt you soft, they haunt you slow. That stool by the jukebox, still crooked, still there. Where her perfume once tangled the air. The promises made in the glow of cheap light now float like smoke in the shadow of night. The clock's hands don't move, they just stare. Time froze here, no one cares. This bar ain't a bar, it's a graveyard of dreams. Echoes of laughter split at the seams. Southside ghosts, they never let go. They haunt you soft, they haunt you slow. A photo pinned behind the bar, faded edges, a face afar. I trace the dust, I taste the light. Her voice still burns, it never died.
up playing its game. Lightning cracks, but it can't compare to the spark that died when you weren't there. You came back with the storm, with the storm, but the damage was already born. I thought I'd feel home, feel warm. Instead, you tore me like a uniform. The floorboards creak as you step inside. Your eyes are rivers you can't hide. But words don't float when the air is thick. Every glance feels like a splintered stick. You said sorry too late. The wind swallowed your face. You came back with the storm, with the storm, but the damage was already born. I thought I'd feel home, feel warm. Instead, you tore me like a uniform.